to do actually here is actually kind of like a daily vlog. Is that what they call it nowadays? Vlog. So I'm not pretty sure. The stream seems to start exactly on point where I click the start button at OBS, but when it uploads to YouTube at 720p, there's a slight delay that I really haven't counted yet, and it might not be exact, but it might be actually a couple of minutes. I'm pretty sure. It might be. No, it's not a couple of minutes. I mean, it's probably a couple of seconds. My bad on that. So today, actually yesterday, after I ended up streaming, I played for a little while longer, and I played Malfurion and Valla, and I just won like every single one of the games. And yeah, so today I'm actually gonna try and play Valla and win this game. I know she's kind of a no skill champion, but I really want to win in one of my streams. I mean, why not? But this might also be kind of a wrong way to look at it, because when I'm streaming, I'm also far less concentrated because I'm trying to focus on the topics that I usually talked about in my stream. And talking about the topics, today's topic will be again talking about the Oxide Ashes of Singularity, and about Nvidia having async computes again. And I have to apologize from last time because I was kind of derping around, and I'll probably be derping around for this one too because I am playing and talking at the same time. But yes, I kind of didn't. It seemed like I wasn't hitting the points, rather than I just pretty much said I hit the point where Nvidia doesn't really support asynchronous compute, or not that it didn't support it, it just didn't have it, period, on their architecture with the cards that they currently own, which is the GTX 900 series. And I want to give the appropriate, what do you call this, the appropriate I forgot the name, I forgot this the word for it, the appropriate, I guess you would say reference. I totally forgot what am I supposed to, like, the sources, when you the appropriate citation, although that's not proper either because it's not a formal citation that I'm giving. It's just that I kind of said Oxide and blah blah blah, like I didn't even know these companies. And of course I apologize, I didn't really get much into it because these kind of things were new to me. I'm not familiar with developers and how they work. But now I know that Ashes of Singularity is actually owned by Oxide, and the people behind Ashes of Singularity are Oxide. I thought Oxide was a third party that just kind of wanted to give their opinion regarding Nvidia not having hardware support for the GTX, for DirectX 12, not having the asynchronous compute that AMD has. Although I also want to talk about today, and it's not just all old topics, I also want to talk about today regarding that, of why AMD was silent this whole time regarding DirectX 12, was because even though the GCN architecture ended up benefiting the DirectX 12 performance on the AMD cards, AMD didn't really rub on it because as Robert Haylock from AMD mentioned, that there is really, as of today, there really is no such thing as a full DirectX 12 support, and it's kind of like a marketing skew and part of AMD, where they said that, oh, we're gonna have full DirectX 12 support, and if you buy our cards, you'll be pretty much secured for the future and stuff like that. That's not really the case because back when the GTX 900 series were up, I mean, DirectX 12 was just coming up, and it's kind of a new technology that not most GPU companies were much aware of how to handle regarding their architecture. So yeah, I think what we get from this is that if you're buying, come on, I want to get that so bad, but I can't get this right there. He's just gonna basic attack me if I capture that creature right there. Oh no, I bad move on my part. Now I can't get it. Now I'll have to wait for someone to grab it. Okay, I guess what we take from that regarding the GPU market, or any technology for that matter, is that you just do not buy a hardware now so you can use features in the future. And I know that's like a bonus, a good bonus for or anything, but you buy a hardware so you can use the technology that is currently good right now. Oh, come on. Stop guarding this point. Darn it. What do you want? I need to upgrade. What do I want? Do I want attack? I'm gonna take heal just because I usually am low health with Valla. And I know that it's kind of an unorthodox to grab heal on a range DPS character because you're supposed to be positioned properly in the first place anyway. But I don't know. I really don't know. It might help a lot in the end. And I'm gonna go bot lane now because they're harassing me like way too much. I'm gonna help this Zag, and it seems that she has already done some ridiculous damage here at bot lane. Okay. So yeah, that being said though, even I still think that comparing the GTX 970 versus the R9 390 is a better value. That's no fanboyism. I've already, I guess I talked about it a lot already, that the best cards that I would recommend from Nvidia would only be either the GTX 980 Ti, which is currently the best card out in the market right now, and the GTX 980 Ti is like the fastest. I would necessarily say the best because for me, the best is bang for buck. So I would say that the best title is really can I say something? Oh, I grabbed searing attacks. I'm so stupid. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I just probably not the most optimal solution. Anyways, yes, I think the best title is rather relative, and the best GPU will be different for different kinds of people and different kinds of what you're looking for. But I think in terms of performance, GTX 980 Ti is the best right now. It's better than the Titan X. The Titan X is not a gaming card, it's not a mainstream card, it has its own purposes in the market, and if you're a consumer, be it enthusiast or whatever, just say no to Titan X unless you're really doing like CAD or some video editing, and that's really your main focus and not gaming. But even for video editing, I would say go for a faster GPU rather than a GPU with more features. That would be my take on it. And you don't, rendering is kind of a, I don't think it's worth to buy a GPU just for a GPU just because it has better rendering capabilities. Rendering is not really something I ask for when, oh no, oh, and he killed me. I need to go this way. Yes, I was able to. No, they are slow. Strapped, yes. I want to get strapped because I'm a DPS and my purpose is to maximize my DPS against all the other kids. fast. So I was supposed to talk about something else, but I totally forgot and I didn't have the links for it. So I guess I'm just gonna talk about Google and their new logo. I think that I don't like the looks of it, to be honest. I'd rather Google take on the look of Google Nexus. I like it more when the product logo, the company or product logo of a company or whatever you call it, the logo is not a letter. That I prefer more that it's something. I don't know, a shape, something. A circle is probably way too has probably way too much no tasteness. You're dead. Yeah, thank you very much. But yeah. That's oh no, we didn't get it. That was kind of weird on Google's part. The way they made their I have a link to the description of the new Google, but Google is a big company and I like Google and I've been promoting Google not ever since, to be honest. Back when Google made their own mail, it really left a bad taste on me, like why are they making this mail? But it ended up Google Mail, Gmail was actually a very good electronic mail software. Oh no. No, I need to. Oh, well, he saved me though. Well, he saved me. So I can't complain too much. I'm leaving, sir. Bye. Thank you very much. Okay, so they're trying to congest top lane, I guess, so that we can't capture that and they will not have problems with the Dragon Knight. But I'm gonna try to contest top lane, especially when this guy ends. Come on, end now. Well, he can just escape really good, and that's rather OP about this panda, or advantageous on his side. I don't really believe in openness in MOBAs. OP just became synonymous with this. Oh no! I'm done here. Yes, I was done there. I'm probably gonna just grab this fountain right here and see if I can capture Dragon Knight. See if I can do such thing. No! Oh wow! She was just waiting there. Jivas. That name, Jivas. I don't know who killed me, and one thing that this game still lacks is a death recap. There's something that is weird. Oh yes, I remember now what I was supposed to talk about. I was supposed to talk about what do you call this, Overwatch, and how I'm hyped for it and how everyone is hyped for it, but at the same time I'm kind of skeptical just because of this specific game. I believe that Heroes of the Storm, and this is of course fairly subjective, it screams subjectiveness, but of course I believe that Heroes of the Storm is the best MOBA there currently is. I mean, just look at the time, the way how it's easier, and people are gonna argue that but you need more skills for other MOBAs to unlike this game, but you're dead. Ooh. Okay. See, that's skill, I guess, I would say. Knowing what to do. Because when she does that, that's kind of a more like an AoE-ish situation. So it does a lot of damage, but you kind of have to hit at least 3 champions for it to deal really significant damage. Her ultimate, what's it called? Oh, I forgot to do. I just get double charges because I don't want to be bothered too much with active skills. the willingness to evil. And I'm not even gonna attack the champions because this boss is so and I should yes. No, I couldn't. What happened there? And see, now I use my ult to escape so that I can damage them fairly and just scare them. I guess that would be my motive for using my ult while I'm trying to escape. Okay. Scare them away so that they don't. And since I grabbed 2 vault, I failed. I used both of them. I thought I only used 1 vault. So I went way too aggressive there. I shouldn't have went for her going this way because the tower has full range on me. And that tower slows me down, I think. And well, this tower slows me down. I don't know what I was thinking at that point. I'm probably feeling too powerful, but that is not good because my death means that our enemy team gains experience. And even though we have the experience advantage, you really don't want to give experience just like that at all whatsoever. My kill on Valla there doesn't justify the fail play I did, where even in a 1v1 situation or a one-for-one situation. Alright, I was supposed to talk about Overwatch because I'm kind of hyped for it, and also I was supposed to talk about how skeptical I am of Overwatch. Not because there really is something that's bad about it. Actually, it seems to be very, very, very promising. But the thing is, I was also hyped for Heroes of the Storm, but Blizzard didn't. I don't feel Blizzard's support for Heroes of the Storm for at least for the esport department, because come on, I mean, this game has been in beta for quite a while, and a lot of people are in the forums. As far as I know, because of my friends that go there, I don't really go to the forums. I don't really participate in those kind of communities. I mean, I want to, I just never did, and it's kind of like a situation where I'm just going. I'll be just going in places that I've never. Did you see that? I queued the other way like a dirtfish. Trigger happy or just plain stupid? Like just plain stupid, I guess. Come on, die. Come on, die. Come on. Come on. Come on, fight me. Okay, I'm being way too aggressive. I probably shouldn't. Sir, you are doing nothing. Okay. Okay. Sir, you are doing nothing again. Okay. Okay. Sir. I can't do anything against him. Sir. And he's just healing it off. I mean, nothing. I am absolutely useless against him, and I should probably be where the team fight is. This is a lot of mistakes that I do all the time. Oh, come on. Let me live. Anyways, I killed him. I saved that guy, but again, 1-for-1 isn't really good. It doesn't do you much. It's better to plan it out. Plan out a good team fight and come up with an advantage, not a draw. A draw isn't really good in any tactical game whatsoever. I mean, imagine if you play chess and you always trade 1-for-1. In the end, it's not really gonna do you good. I don't know. I can't talk too much about that. I don't play chess anymore. It's been quite a while. But yeah. Alright, so taking this guy, and this guy is really tanky, and his ultimate makes him even tankier, and his passive is just stupid. He's just supposed to be the unkillable character, and if you kill this guy, it's usually capitalizes. His team usually capitalizes on it, but I don't know where his team is. And he seems to be not doing anything. Yep, he's dead. Alright. I mean, he's unkillable in normal teamfight situations because he's just so tanky for nothing. On his part, all he has to do is drink that. What are you guys doing? Why are you 1v2ing these guys? Oh, Illidan. This lag, more like mental lag, you weren't supposed to do that. But anyways, Murky went in and attempted to capture this part right here. I wasn't paying attention. If I had been there, we could have came up with some kills and probably had Zeratul get away safety from there. Get away to safety from that situation. Murky would have still had died, but Murky dies. That's what he does. He's supposed to die. Okay. Overwatch. I'm still kind of hyped for Overwatch. I mean, I wasn't, to be honest. But then I saw the cinematic trailer, and it was just okay. I'm totally sold. Like that trailer, you really have got to see it. The Overwatch cinematic trailer. It's just amazing, and it gives you that sentiment that Blizzard is gonna take this seriously, because there's gonna be a lot of kids participating in such a game that has a cinematic such as the one Blizzard did. Okay, I need to capture this as fast as possible. I got the spider mount, by the way. I wanted the goblin mount, but it was gone. I mean, I was saving up the goblins that I selected with it, but I just wasn't able to get enough goblins before the event ended. And that's but yes, I just also started school, so college. In fact, I said this in the beginning of the stream. I'm going to stream for 30 minutes today. Or not necessarily just 30 minutes, but you know, one game. I'm gonna stream this one game. In fact, I'm already out of topic because what I talked about today was kind of short. There's no such thing as full DX12 support, and yes, Overwatch is something that you should probably hype about, and the most, actually, to be honest, the most awesome cinematic trailer I've seen. Oh, why am I attacking the Zagara, or the Mizubo? I was supposed to be sieging. Yes, so I fully derped out, but yes, see, I played Valla and it turned out well, even though she's a mainstream no skill pick. I don't really believe in no skill champions. Well, they're kind of like Sona on League of Legends, but you know, you still gotta have the skill to know what you're doing. And any game, you still have to have the skill of knowing what you're doing. So yes, I guess that concludes it. I have a quiz tomorrow, that's why I'm ending this fairly soon. And I have heaps of reading assignments. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you like my content, and leave a like in the video if you liked it, and leave a comment. Leave a comment tell me if you're watching this, or tell me your thoughts about DX12 and the GPUs that are currently out in the market right now. Are you gonna buy the high ends of the high-endest GPU just to have that future proofability, or are you gonna buy a low end R9 290? Well, they're not low end, they're still fairly high end, and like I said in my videos, high end GPUs are the only things that count. Or are you gonna buy an APU and save money so that by the time that there really comes out to be a full support high-end GPU for DX12, and a full support high-end GPU for CPU, I mean, for DX12. Well, CPU doesn't really matter, but probably in the future there will be a real 8-core processor for mainstream users finally, with decent IPC. I don't know, or and 3DX point becomes relevant in the market, or NVMe, whatever it is. Let me know. I want to know what you think, my viewers in the future. I'm still at 0 subscribers. This is bad. Alright, but anyways, like I said, this is my vlogs, video blogs, whatever you call it. I'm Remy the Serial, and thank you for thank you for tuning in my daily serial. Peace.